This is a Poeartistry Gold Moment by the author James Lynch.
This is a Poeartistry moment. No, this is a Poeartistry Gold moment. Hello, perceptive reader. I want you to think about something with me for a second. Some of you, and I'm sure it's quite a few of you, have graduated from middle school and high school and even college. Now, can you think back to the lessons? And as you were actually going through learning the different lessons in your mind, in your head, you wrote down a lot, you typed a lot, you studied a lot, probably at least once a week, if not every night, to recall the different lessons of the day. And you realize until you actually went out into the real world, as they put it, to find out what applies here and what applies there. At your graduation, you looked forward to that. And so as you started your different professions, your businesses, your social contacts, all these things, you were just building, see, in your way. Now you had a foundation of knowledge, but you were still building in your way. And a lot of the structure that was at least for conducive for learning, it just did not apply, you see, for what you were doing, for you, your career, yourself, of course, and your family. All right. And maybe others. It depends on if you have been involved with charity. So just imagine, though, just imagine if the same type of criteria that was used in the classroom was forcibly somehow put upon your structure, your way of living, your life, your business, and things of that nature. Would it work? Would it help your business or would it harm your business? That's my question to you. Would it help your business or would it actually harm your business? Because your life now has taken on a structure, if you will, if I can use that word, of its own, and probably a beautiful structure at that for many persons. Sometimes people even use the word empire. So you most likely would come to some type of conclusion that it does become apples and oranges. It does become a different wine, if you will, the wine sacks, if you will, a newer wine sack, you see, container or what have you. And so now that you do have your life the way that it is, the way you see it, which actually developed even organically, it wasn't always something that you totally planned out. It would literally be impossible to place that type of life into a classroom structure. You see what I'm saying? And expect the same type of results. It just, in other words, persons may be able to learn from it, but just imagine if they really tried to take that same restrictions, that type of mode, and still placed it totally around what you have built now, what would happen? You will most likely lose some valuable stuff in the meantime, valuable contacts, valuable ways of functioning. You see what I'm saying? If they tried to place that same criterion upon your living and thriving life. This was a Poeartistry Gold moment. Have a very wonderful day, perceptive reader.